How did you turn the fire down?
Magic. You see that fool? Give this to him. It is meant, however,
Wait,
this
you have to
potion.
do old lady Irish.
Oh, God.
Really do
However-
lady Irish.
However, there's nothing that can help him. I can't do
It's
it.
actually not bad.
You received an...
Odd potion.
It was almost the throat singing right there.
Wow.
You don't know what's going on between this lady. Blah, 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 blah.
They say they're cure.
Yes. Very good.
Thank you.
All right, now we're going back. Now we're going back to the forest, and we're going to try to find the man, but he's not going to be there because he's probably turned into a Stalfos. So we're just going to find the little girl, who we knew from our childhood, actually. And I think she makes a reference to this too. She says, "You look just like
Never mind.
him." No. She said, I'm pretty sure she says him. She's like, "You look just like."
He gave me the D once.
He gave me the D.
Why would he give her his drums?
Why would he give her the drumsticks?
Now I just want some chicken.
Chick.
Oh, okay. So funny story. When I was in high school.
Fill it in an Irish accent.
God
I'm
damn
kidding.
it.
I'm kidding. Please.
Okay,
Don't.
I was in high school and I had two other friends that was I had a lot of friends in band because I was a huge nerd. But
A little bit.
two of my band friends, we were eating lunch and then we always had band. That year we had band right after lunch, and we're walking down the hallway towards the music commons where they had like the band room, the orchestra room, the choir room. And one of my friends has a drumstick, the ice cream treat that he's finishing up. And we're walking down the hall and he's enjoying this, ice cream treat. And then my other friend says to him, "Michael, you can't play percussion with a drumstick in your hand." Because he played percussion.
He played drums.
Yes.
Or wasn't he
Played
tambourine?
drums. No, when you were percussion in band, you just played whatever.
So today in class, we did an exercise and it was on the rhetorical appeals, ethos, pathos, logos. So
Come, D'Artagnan, we're saving the king.
yeah, they were all trying to
D'Artagnan!
appeal to me in a certain way, and the one group that had pathos, like I could hear them talking through it, and they're like, "Well, what does she like? Well, she likes fencing, she likes the Renaissance settle, she likes Star Wars," and this one girl just goes, "She's a geek." And I look at her, I was like, "You're just figuring this out now?" Like I
Let's try it.
asked.
Oh, sorry.
You okay? Did you get any on you? Why don't you wipe off the microphone?
Everybody will become Stalfos. Hey, everybody, Stalfos. There you go. That guy isn't here anymore. Anybody who comes into the forest will be lost.
Lost.
Everybody will become a Stalfos. Hey, everybody, Stalfos.
How can you get
He's
lost?
not
Just
there.
go through the wrong door. You go right back out to the beginning. Problem solved.
That medicine is out of the forest. Give it back.
Fine. Give me the saw.
That's a funny looking
I'm gonna go
It is.
saw this cock off.
Looks like
Saw off his tweeter.
a two-sided steak knife
Love it.
that you can use to chop it.
Saw all the things.
It
was catchy.
Yeah, the song was catchy though. Well, was that on Newgrounds? think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That was before YouTube's.
I'm pretty sure that was during Aaron's time too, though.
Yeah, he was on there pretty early. On the YouTubes.
Yeah, I looked at them. They average like a video every 6 months lately.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, they're both busy.
Yeah. Well,
So-
he left.
He left Gearbox.
Yeah.
Works for an independent. I think she's trying to do voice acting and stuff. So.
I gotta go this way.
We have to go to Gerudo Valley. We're going to a valley. Now this is you're really going to like the civilization. We're going to a place called Gerudo Valley, and the people that are there, besides the fellas making the bridge, but beyond that, there's a fortress, and the entire fortress is run, owned, and operated by women.
Except for every 100 years, there's a guy.
Remember that.
There's a man born every 100 years.
How? We don't know. Immaculate conception.
I guess, because he becomes king of the Gerudos. And take a gander at who that man probably is. I'll give you a clue.
It rhymes with Ganondorf.
It starts with Ganon and ends with Dwarf.
I think I heard that. I think Jax told that to me a long ass time ago.
But here's the thing, though. They're not really big fans of him either.
No.
They think he's kind of a cunt.
They think he's kind of a dick. So,
My
but they're not big fans of any man just in general. So when you're in that fortress, you've got to sneak around very carefully, and you've got a bow and arrow, and you don't kill them, but you knock them out by hitting them with an arrow. Now that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because you can kill everything else by hitting it with an arrow, but whatever. So you knock them out temporarily, and you rescue all of the idiot workers who are a part of building this bridge. And then when you bring them all back, some nice lady who's second in command there comes up to you and says, hey,
Here's
you're
a card.
a good guy. Here's a card that says you're one of us now, and you can hang out here whenever you want.
You can get the boob implant later.
Then you can do a shooting contest where you ride on your horse. Where you ride on your horse and try to hit targets while you're moving with your bow and arrow.
You should tell that story.
Nope.
When I
Not the
did
story,
that, it made
just
you
no
laugh.
shooting in the bow and arrow. That sounds terrible.
It's actually a lot of fun. So I was playing that, and Derek was watching me, and the same music that plays when you're racing Luigi for Epona plays when you start running on your horse to do this shooting contest thing. And then so Dax is watching me, and right as the music starts, and at the appropriate spot, as it would, were I actually racing Luigi, he goes, "Wah!" And then I just started like bursting out laughing. It's so funny. Whee! Because that's physically possible.
Bursting
this
out
music.
laughing?
Even though I like this version the best, but even like some of the remastered versions, I guess, if you will, are also very good.
This is still the best, though.
So what did he give you?
He gave us
me
a broken sword.
Oh, that's right. That's
We
To
got
take the broken sword to the Biggoron.
We got to take the
That's
broken sword
just
to the giant rock man.
shortened for Biggoron, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Biggoron.
A date. But don't be fooled, there is an imposter inside Goron City.
Such as the giant's knife that breaks after...
Like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Because how does that work then? Do you bring the broken sword back to him and then you get the fake one?
No, you can just buy a giant's knife from him.
You know, those
You
things.
can just buy a giant's knife from him.
Those
I
guys.
cannot do Irish.
I can only do it because I've heard it quite a bit.
You're doing a really good, like, male version, I feel. Like, what I'm familiar with is more of the female version where it's a little higher pitch in the front of your mouth.
Uh-huh.
Stop backing up!
Backing up! Backing up!
The only one I can do is I have to bring their dogs on here just to take a shite.
Yeah.
That's from Titanic.
This is like me in an Aussie accent. I can only say, like, 2 things. 10 left. And the
Hugh
shrimps on the
Jackman?
baby. Yeah, Hugh Jackman.
Jackman.
Diggery-doo. Hugh Jackman.
Wallaby. Didgeridoo. Didgeridoos actually sound pretty cool.
Wonder how they're gonna play out the third one.
What?
Despicable Me.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Looks like it'll be fun.
It's got Trey Parker in it. That's amazing. Me
Very
licky.
exciting.
I like Trey Parker. Those things are annoying.
Oh.
And with the Biggoron sword, you can fucking,
One hit him.
like, yeah, you can one-hit kill those fuckers. Also giant rolling rocks.
Yeah.
Hello.
Ah!
fuck.
Fuck taint!
Yeah.
I mean, considering how large the rock is and how small you are, that wasn't too much damage.
Yeah, actually, you're right.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
You didn't take a whole lot of damage for it. We're just gonna make this whole thing one giant
Oh,
episode.
hell yeah.
We're just gonna call it The Great Journey of the Biggoron Sword.
The sword hatched from an egg.
If you had to give it a percentage, how far down are we with this quest sequence?
We got about 10 minutes.
So, like,
14.
Well, I
we're
rolled right into
14% done,
that. 17, sir.
and it's going
So
to
when-
take 14 years.
Oh, you made me sad.
Why? Oh, because he's dead.
Yeah.
Why do you think?
Done,
I'm
you're
sad
gonna say
every year on my birthday because it's the same day Paul Walker died. How do you think I feel, motherfucker?
Oh, that was so
I just
sad.
realized I don't have any long distance stuff.
No, but what you can do is crawl around them. You can crawl while they're not looking at you.